Well, good morning and welcome back to Cityline. We are in our final segment. With me is an incredible individual that probably knows more about history and the history of tools and the history of civilization and how we evolved than any other person I've had on this comfy couch. Please join me in welcoming Veronica Craker. You are with the Tacoma Tool Library. You are a board member and you love it.
I do. I'm not, that was a great introduction and I love it. And I'm going to say yes, but no also.
But no,
I do love tools and I do love a sharing economy and sharing community.
Absolutely. And that's what a tool library is all about if people don't know that. So for people who are unfamiliar with how the Tacoma Tool Library can help you, would you explain its mission and how it works? Because every tool library is different.
Great. So much like the library, the Tacoma Public Library System, we lend out tools.
There it is.
So I brought our traveling toolbox. Basically, our mission is to help our community reduce consumption, reuse items, and recycle. And so we offer tools that our members who pay an annual membership can.
Veronica, will you turn the box so the back of it, see that? You're right, keep going and push it back a little further. Okay, there we go. Now we can see in there.
Yes. So these are just some of our top 10 home maintenance hand tools.
Okay, so we got what? Screwdriver?
Screwdrivers, tape measures, utility knife, hammers. Some of the items I can pull out of here are
Pliers.
Yes, they tend to get stuck.
Wow, and I'm going to go out on a limb here and say some people that were younger than me may not even know the correct terms for these.
Yes, that is correct. We have some tools that are very old.
Like, what is this?
Like this is a grip vise. And so we do have a lot of really old tools. We also have much newer tools that people donate to us. And so our goal is basically to provide access to tools so that homeowners, individuals can take ownership in what they own to help fix their own homes, to be empowered. Tools are expensive.
They are.
And so we want to make it accessible to anyone who wants to be able to use them.
I remember when I was buying my first house with my partner, with my former partner, and we didn't have any tools. We also didn't have a lawnmower. And it's those things that once you finally get into home ownership and you're so exhausted but so excited, and then you turn around and go, great, how are we going to hang something? Do you have a shoe?
Right, exactly. And right now our garden tools are their most popular item. We have lawn mowers going out, weed eaters, like shears, prunes, things like that.
So that kind of ties into my next question of what's new, and maybe seasonal things become new sometimes, like lawnmowers and weed eaters.
Right. So, so some new things at the Tacoma Library. We're always accepting new types of tools. Like we'll accept sewing machines, vacuums, things like that. And we have fixers who will fix those for us if they're broken. But some other new things that we do is we have weekly fix-it nights and we have monthly home maintenance workshops, which we're excited about those because that's a partnership with Rebuilding Together South Sound and the Tacoma Urban League.
So let's go back. I want to hear about the fix-it nights because I am classically running into things that are broken when I pick it up and I don't know how to fix it.
Yes, so our Fix-It nights happen every Thursday night from 4 to 5:30, and we have Fix-It volunteers, and these men and women are just amazing. They are able to fix just about anything. I've seen them fix an espresso machine, printers, a wobbly coffee table. We also have sewers who are there, so if you have holes in like blankets or curtains or clothes, they can help mend them. I saw a lady bring in some blankets. She had a new puppy that dug some holes in there, and didn't want to replace her blankets, and our sewers were able to mend it for her, so she didn't have to throw them out.
And you used a word that's not used anymore, mend.
Yes.
Which sometimes means this also as well.
Yes, we are, like I said, we love our volunteers and are excited about them. We have volunteers who can fix just about anything.
Oh, okay, so this Fix-It night, do you have just a line out the door around the block of people with like, machines they want to have fixed? And do you need to make a reservation?
No, so we just invite you to show up Thursday evening and we will fix it if we can. If we're unable to, we'll sometimes keep your tool and try to call in someone else who might be more of an expert to fix them.
The people that you mentioned that can fix everything, do they train other people to be like this? Oh, and here it is.
So we definitely are hoping in the future to offer more workshops and teaching appointments. But if you have any questions when you're bringing in your tool, our fixers love to explain what they're doing. Yeah, to teach so that next time it breaks down, they can perhaps fix it themselves.
Look at what's up, bud. Oh, someone's got a great sense of humor. Let's talk about membership.
Yes, so we have different membership scales. We never want to turn anyone away who needs a tool. So we have, these are annual memberships. It's suggested donations. So there's a low membership fee all the way up to, your annual regular membership. And then we even offer a business membership. If you'd like to, provide a membership for employees or to gift membership to other individuals, we always accept those, which is why we try not to turn anyone away ever.
I can't think of a better gift for a brand new homeowner than a membership at the Tool Library. That would just be incredible. And then of course we saw a list of things that you needed, and I imagine that list is always ongoing.
Yes, we have like a wish list in our Tool Library where our members can write down things that they wish we had, and we're always accepting those donations. We'll post periodically of tools we're looking for, and anyone who might have them, even if it needs to be fixed, they can bring it to us.
Look at these tools. These tools, if they could speak, boy, could they tell a story. Oh my gosh, look at that. Like this reminds me of my grandfather's workshop.
Yes.
Where he'd be down there working on the rocks, polishing the rocks up, and fixing everybody else's stuff in the neighborhood as well. You mentioned home maintenance workshops. What type of workshops are these?
Yes, so again, partnership with Rebuild Together South Sound and the Tacoma Urban League. Past workshops have been prepping your home for fall and winter.
There we go.
Plumbing basics,
yes.
Electrical basics, if you need to put in a new light switch and you're terrified like I was,
right.
And we offer those types of workshops. We've even done home organization to help people who are moving into a new home and want to get started off on the right foot. We don't have any planned quite yet. We're still coming up with some new ideas and partnerships, but you can always check our website or social media to see what's coming.
I can see partnerships between you and Tacoma Public Utilities with learning how to do weather stripping around.
Oh yes, Tacoma Public Utilities is a big.
There we go. I thought so. So the tools, now are you selling tools also?
So we are selling tools this Saturday at our garage sale.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So sometimes we get an excess of tools.
That's June 10th is this Saturday.
Yes, correct, from 9 a.m. to noon. These are some of our more common, popular donated tools, anything from power tools to hand tools, lawn mowers that we have too many. And these are sold at very low prices, and it's a great fundraiser for us so that we can purchase the tools that we don't have enough of.
Exactly. So how do our viewers donate tools that they no longer need? Let's say they're moving into Point Ruston and they're going to have a beautiful, gorgeous, luxurious condo with a view, and I just don't need the lawnmower anymore.
Right. So you can drop them off during our open hours on Wednesday or Saturday. We're at the same, downtown location as the Tacoma Public Library's main campus. And you can do that, or you can give us a call and see when we're open. You can come drop them off. Sometimes we'll even come pick up tools if we're able to do that.
Nice. So let's talk about volunteering and what opportunities there are for anyone interested in volunteering. I mean, if you asked me, I would volunteer because I just want to stand next to those people and glean all of their tool knowledge off of them. So for people like me, how do you hook me up?
Right. So if you are like me and you're not familiar with building, but you love to be around tools and you love to learn, we have opportunities for cataloging tools, maybe cleaning up tools, helping when people come pick up their tools, helping to carry out to their vehicles, giving tours of our tools so people can see what we have. If you are really great with tools, we really love you and we ask you to come volunteer to be a fixer so you can help fix tools. You don't always have to come in when we're having our event if that doesn't work for you. You can come in during other times times and just kind of work on your own at our workbench.
So I walk up with my Kirby vacuum cleaner. You probably don't even know what a Kirby vacuum cleaner is. And I hand it off, and then I get a phone call X amount of time later that says your vacuum is fixed. When I show up again, do I pay for that?
No. So if you are,
It's free?
if you are a member, it is free.
If you're a member, yes.
Yes, it is free. And even if you're not a member, please come in. We will fix it for free. We've had many people trying to force money onto us, but no, that's what we're there for.
Do you take baked goods?
Oh, yes.
Okay, good.
Yes,
Well, that
bring
would be
them Saturday mornings when we're open. We love it.
I love that. In this last minute, who do we need to thank, Veronica?
Our volunteers.
Yes.
We are a community-run organization, and we couldn't be what we are or where we are without our volunteers. Everyone from someone like me who struggles with a hammer to people who can rebuild, whole dishwashers.
Oh my gosh, yes. Well, I want to say thank you to you and to the rest of your board and to all of your volunteers as well, because this is such an amazing extra service that Tacoma offers. And let me tell you, there is a time in everyone's life when they have to learn how to use a tool. It doesn't matter if you're changing your oil, changing your tire in your car, or you're weather stripping your house. It's a good skill to have. So thank you so much for making it so accessible. There's no barriers. You just show up and you get to have somebody who is uber intelligent tell you what to do. I'm all about that, so thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me come here and share about it.
Oh, my pleasure. And you have a spot on the comfy couch, and I want you back here in 90 days with more tools.
Okay.
All right. That wraps up another great segment of Cityline. It's always a pleasure and a privilege to be in your home. We've given you some great things to think about, so go out there, be a part of the tapestry, and pay it forward. And when you come back, as always, we'll be waiting for you right here at Cityline. Take care.
Easy. You're from Green Bay. You're from Atlanta, but Tacoma's where you'll stay. Yeah, Tacoma, that's my home. From the pines to the dawn. Tacoma, that's my home. Yeah, Tacoma, that's my home. Tacoma, that's my home. Place I call my own. Tacoma, that's my home. Yeah, Tacoma, that's my home. Alright, you're from the East Coast. Alright, you're from the West. Alright, you're from the middle, but Tacoma's still the best. Alright, you're from the East Coast. Alright, you're from the West. Alright, you're from the middle, but Tacoma's still the best.